Hey, hey, how's it going, everyone? It's me, KY. We're gonna play some Firewatch, which, the first part's on YouTube, by the way. I'm determined this time to actually, continue uploading these VODs right after they happen. So, I'm gonna try really hard. How is everybody? The song that I started the stream with is Friendly Fire by singer-songwriter Sean Lennon. It was pretty good, super, super nasally. But still a really good songwriter. Firewatch is great. I loved it when I played it. Yeah, I think most people who've played Firewatch really enjoyed it very much. Let me get the game going. It's really comfy. I mean, yeah, it is. I mean, wandering around the forest and taking in the sights is definitely comfy. I don't know if I like Henry as a character yet. He's kind of a dick. I don't know. Something about him just rubs me the wrong way. Just rubs me a little. But he's going through some shit, you know. It was a mixed bag for me, but the storytelling in it was superb. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people played Firewatch for the gameplay. And even still, I think it's better than I was expecting in that department regardless. Like, it's kind of fun. I mean, I've been playing with the map marker off, so you actually need to, pay attention to where you're going and check the compass and figure things out, and maybe that's why I've been finding it more interactive than I thought it would. But it's good. It's better than a lot of the early kind of games of this genre. Let's get the game up, by the way. Like Dear Esther, which, although I enjoyed, generally, I didn't think it was nearly as amazing as everyone had said. Man, I'm drawing a blank. The Dear Esther people, what did they make after that? I know they made something else that was really huge after that game. That mod, I should say. Oh, it's a game. I shouldn't say. Are mods, really involved mods? Are they games? That's the question of the evening. What are you drinking? I'm drinking water. You want some water drinking ASMR before we start? You ready? Get real close to this mic. Delicious. Hydrating. Great. Let's boot up the game. And that's gonna really bother me now that I can't think of the studio that made Dear Esther. If anyone in chat knows it, just throw it out there. I might just Google it because it's gonna be on my mind. Okay, I don't think anything really happened at the beginning of this day. He was just fixing the door, I'm pretty sure. But let's reload this just in case there's something we missed. Oh, it didn't even do the intro again. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure when we left off at the end of day 2... Do I usually walk this slow?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
I got big sausage
I'm
fingers.
horribly superficial.
There you go.
Do you know Raleigh Fingers? He pitched for the A's.
Oh.
No.
I thought he was just joking about his fingers.
Oh, wait, is he the guy with the snidely whiplash thing going on from the 70s? Oh, my dad loved him.
Yeah, that's him.
That
Can you hear the game okay?
mustache. Now you have my attention.
Okay.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start.
Oh, I didn't.
Let's see.
Okay.
In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
Wait, can she see me from here?
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white.
Can I see her from
it's
here?
not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest
Oh, there she
man.
is.
Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Nothing. Clothes. Tuxedos. Let's be snarky.
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
You
Oh,
bet.
really?
How
Oh, she had a little Tim Curry in her
It is
voice.
the peak of high society.
Just a little curry.
Good to know, dear, yes.
Hmm.
Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
What is her deal? She knows I'm married with a wife who's like literally dying.
Well, I have a thin mustache, real thin mustache. I got a long scar, goes down across my eye and down my cheek.
And you only wear tuxes.
Yeah.
That's me.
Are you a freaking Bond villain?
I get up to some stuff, yeah.
I don't think you're taking this very seriously.
No, I'm not.
I want to know about your eyes.
What a weird
After
thing
all,
to
you,
say.
I need to know.
What?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They're happy, I think. I mean, I've been told they look happy.
Super creepy.
Julia told you
Dondering.
that,
Look, I don't know how to describe eyes.
Happy is good. That's good. Okay, got it.
Ah, shit.
Thank you, Henry.
I'm gonna see this drawing at some
What
point.
you need?
Absolutely.
It's gonna be a shit show. Okay, cool. It's a fun conversation. I'm surprised he hasn't put something over his window in like the 2 days that it's been broken. Oh, board up. Hold on. Hold on. It says board up, but it's not like... Why can't I do it? I see it, but it's grayed out. Why is it grayed out? Do I need to pick something up to board with? Jeez. Henry, you gotta pick up your place. It's a fucking mess. Get out of here, Henry. You're a disgrace. Oh, I don't like how he tosses that like he's gonna chuck it. Wait, where did it go? Oh. It's gone. I didn't even do anything with it. I guess you need to get some planks or something. Thermos? That I could take with me. So I can take the whiskey with me, but I can't take the thermos with me. Oh shit! I just did a bottle flip. Okay. Wait, can I do... No, can't do any. Man, he started the game boarding up the window. So he has what he needs. Unless those are the only boards he currently has. Man, okay, whatever. I'm going downstairs, start my day. Lemon tart, is that what you're eating, Captain? You know, if you're going to talk about the food you're eating, you should post a picture for reasons. Here we go. Get a couple more boards. Oh, okay. That's going to be like the actual thing I need to do today. Here are the boards. I could take some from the outhouse. Yeah, I have my priorities straight where my boards belong. Ooh, you hear the bird? Yeah, called it. Board up. It was literally just the goal. Okay. It's in the Discord. Oh. Yeah, by the way, for those who are unaware, I do have a communal Discord where we hang out and occasionally talk. We used to host movie nights, and then Rabbit went down, and I never found a replacement that I felt was suitable. Surely by now there's a replacement for Rabbit, right? Like, what are the kids using? To watch movies on the internet.
I got that window all patched up. So
Discord
what should I do
screen
now?
share.
What's next?
What's next?
I mean,
What do
I
you
guess
think's
that
next?
works.
Well,
Especially
you've been the one
since
giving me
the
tasks
quarantine,
for 2
they've
days straight.
up to that limit to 50,
What's
right?
next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me
Cast.
at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Ready to work.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term
Good for
commitment
work.
of keeping this national
Anyone ever
forest
seen
safe
Requiem
from
for a
total
Dream?
destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Can you hear me? Can you see me? Good for work.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. It's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Day 9. Whoa, that's a jump. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. There's been like an ongoing mystery and it just skipped forward a week. You had a camera be like, hey girl, you know Firewatch? It's kind of like your job. And I'm like, yeah, I've played it.
Hello, Henry.
He's like, wow,
Having a
gamer
nice
girl. Gave me his
afternoon?
Xbox handle. Gamer girl. I might never leave.
I might never leave.
Well,
Oh shit.
I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean,
Oh,
were
no.
reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from
No
them in a
way.
week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Hey there, Muckle. It's David, right? I'm happy. Be questioned. Yeah.
Well, it's a big if.
Wait. Oh, I let
It
go.
might not be them.
I ran out of time.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and say
Hey
us in
there,
trouble?
Gander Gamer. How you doing? It's worth mentioning.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk
It's
to
been
the
so many
cops.
years. I hope you're doing
Me
good.
neither.
I love
All
Uwu.
right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy
Yeah.
the sunset.
This is the really awkward moment where did you used to sub for Live by Foma? Oh man. What caught me off guard was the fact that you used my first name. I was like, oh shit, this person knows my true identity.
Henry, wake up.
I don't mind. I don't mind at all. You can call me literally whatever you want.
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Hey there, Delilah. What do you want? Sleeping? No. Delilah, hello? Oh. I have my
What do you
flashlight
want?
on me.
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Hey, you're the big dumb idiot. Babe, he calls her babe? Excuse
You're a
me?
big dumb idiot.
Oh, baby, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Oh, wait, it's Julia. Oh, I thought it was Delilah. I'm really confused.
I don't know.
It did say Julia.
Some
You're
weird
right.
Stuff going on.
I can read.
Oh, that's too bad.
I thought her
Sure,
voice
it'll be
sounded
fine.
weird too.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Oh,
Okay,
she's got a
Jules.
cute little accent too.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Oh shit. Day 33. These jumps are crazy. The move was really good. Mem. I mean, well, yeah, it was mostly good. I had a detour due to a family emergency and that kind of threw a wrench in things and sucked for a bit. But otherwise, it was fine. And, you know, I'm in a beautiful little town now. In a place I
Is
love.
it too much of a pain
with
in the ass
roommates
to bring
that are really,
supplies all
really
the way up
cool.
to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand delivered.
It's all good.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in
I just gotta
90-degree
find a
heat,
job.
and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair?
Yeah, David, you're like right
Anyway,
in
when you find a supply drop, remember
like
it's
Boston,
not just
right?
for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff though: beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
I feel like prunes are like the ultimate elderly food. Is that weird? Is that a weird conception that I have?
2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were
Back to the
sleeping,
Northeast,
I
baby.
guess.
Yeah.
All I
I'm
heard
so
was
glad to be back.
jewels through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet.
Aw.
I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it.
I'm just gonna
I
walk
hope you're
around.
doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
Actually, I probably shouldn't just be walking around considering I need to use the map.
I am.
Good. I'm glad. Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. Ugh, he's incredible, caring.
Dude, I did
sexy
hang with
hell.
Mim and Dave.
He was a driller down in Casper.
We went to Boston Market
Dated for almost 5 years.
during PAX East.
I was working
Gander
right on the
Gamer,
outdoor
welcome
leadership
back.
school, and I was obsessed with
Oh
it.
shit, can you see that? Did that even pop up? That popped up, right? Yeah, it had to have. Okay. I think I missed it, but sorry.
Wanted to be an instructor
Oh, my OBS. I think the newest version of OBS pins it to the front
so badly.
by default.
And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered.
Javier, what a
Also
dumb
an
name.
excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey.
Is anyone in chat named Javier? I don't know why I said that. It's a perfectly fine name.
Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette.
Whoa.
And for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo.
Well, I'm staring at this little
Came
pine
back, he
bush.
left me.
There we go.
I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years.
I'd like to hang out. I would.
And,
Let's hang out. Let's do it. Do it.
I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me.
Gillette, Wyoming. That is correct. Hey, Mark. Awesome to see you. I don't know if I've ever seen you in my stream. This is a weird reversal of roles here. But yeah, it is Gillette, Wyoming. And here's the dumb mental image I got when she said he got killed in Gillette. I imagined, here's the story that played out in my mind. I imagined he was a worker in a Gillette factory, like the razors. Like he mass-produced razor blades for shaving. And he got in a tragic accident producing those razor blades, and that's how he died. That was the story I heard. So yeah, these are the thoughts I have. Don't mind me. In chat, Book Club for Games is a really, really good streamer. Like, he tends to be one of my go-tos during the day when a good 20 people or so are live, and Book Club for Games is live. He's usually the one I end up going to, so I'm gonna shout him out real quick. I know not everyone likes these call-outs, and I apologize if you don't, but very good commentary, very good design discussion. So please, if you're watching the stream and you want another similar indie stream, not always indie, I don't know, actually no, you're not even doing indie at all since Soma, I guess, but game design stream, I should say that. Mark is very good. Okay, so what am I doing? I should really pay attention to the game. I heard the story. I guess I should just start heading back to my tower, right? Where am I? I'm at the Thoroughfare Region Supply Drop. Hike north to retrieve supplies. Thoroughfare Region Supply. Oh, so there I am. Or that's where I'm going to, at least. To Thoroughfare Lookout. Go north. Okay. Will do. Oh man, I have a glass that's just barely poking up above into my monitor. And it was covering, like, right where the compass was. Let's go literally north. Yeah, I do like the old school map, and I'm really glad that I turned off turned off the map marker. But Dummy said that was okay. I had to turn it on a couple times last stream. I felt really embarrassed. But I told myself I wouldn't spend like hours just being lost like that. There would be a point where I would just swallow my pride and just turn it back on for a second to reorient. So, shame on me for that. Okay, so there's the two. Those are those two, right? And I'm pretty sure I got cache 241. Yep, there it is. Okay. Cool. And I can't spam like 600 likes on this rope. Sucks. What kind of strand game is this? There we go. A good one? Oh, man. The scathing commentary. Were you not a Death Stranding fan, Mythos? Wonder what the first, like, great Strand game is gonna be. Like, really, really great. That makes the genre spread like wildfire. I almost said wildflower. 5 miles north. Are we actually gonna move into a new area on the map? That'd be kind of cool. No, I'm getting supplies. No, just a supply drop. Death Stranding is the first Strand game. Fight me, I'll eat your toes? I mean, it is. It's like inarguably the first Strand game. He's a slightly better David Cage. Can you compare Kojima to David Cage? Are they that comparable? Kinda, I don't know. I think Kojima has made a lot more games. Can't forget that he's the dude who made Metal Gear, right? Wait, that's not mine. This isn't mine. Keep rolling. Ah, damn it. There we go. What happens if I do this? The game commented on on me throwing away the stereo before. And they say to this day the box was still rolling. I don't know. I liked Heavy Rain a lot when it came out. And then I hated it. And then now I like it again, but in like a campy way. Okay. Subaru Outback or Subaru Crosstrek? I don't know. I don't know like anything about cars. Like I feel like people talk about cars like, oh yeah, I'm in the Hyundai Sonata. And I'm always like, yeah, I know that one. Yeah. Artemis Croc, welcome back. Wow, it's been so long. Firewatch seems like the perfect game for you, so I'm gonna settle and get comfy. Yeah. Thank you, Artemis. Let's not throw this one off the cliff.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Yeah, about that. I'd drive an Outback, but Crosstreks are so sexy. I've never even heard of the Crosstrek. I've heard of the Outback. Dude, Kojima living... Oh, shit. That's not just smoke.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer.
Oh, okay. They're like, it's like, whatever.
She doesn't have a name yet. I usually
They
think
name
something
fires?
funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Betsy. Her name is Betsy. Oh, I just want to see what she would say
No
to
ideas,
this.
huh?
Delilah's a nice name.
No, you big dummy.
I was kidding.
No, you were not. You're sweet, but we can't call it the Delilah Fire.
You still have
Okay,
your
well,
origami heavy rain swan.
How about my middle name, June?
The June Fire, even though it's July.
I like it.
It sounds like the process with which they would name something and then
down the hill, and,
it'd just be like a horribly contradictory name that doesn't make sense. And unless you know the story, it's just like, why the hell would they name it that?
To take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot,
I think that's a valid take on Kojima. Dude is just living his best life, hanging out with his famous director friends and actors.
And make margaritas the size of your head. You would like it there.
Yeah. If I was with you, what the fuck?
I'm sure I would. Sounds pretty great.
Henry, you're married.
It is.
Stop thinking these
Are you
things.
looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
Remind me to tell you the work password story
I'm glad you're here.
when this dialogue is done.
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Henry.
Yeah, I think
Oh, I could have just been silent.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there. It'd be nice to be near somebody. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
Oh, no. So I was thinking about contradictory, like, very short-sighted namings of things. Like that was. Like, let's name this the June Fire, even though it's July.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
And,
I won't tell anyone you're a poacher.
man, it's hard to talk when there's a lot of dialogue. Hang on.
I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear.
So basically, at work, we had started using this new interface to route our deliveries, and one of the passwords at the time was like it was like furniture 2018 or something, but the password was made like at the end of December. So it was like immediately out of date. Like within a week, it was 2019 and the password was just 2018. It's like when people have like 2009 in their screen names and you're like, oh, is that your birthday? Which of course it's not. Like, no, that's just the year I made it. I don't get people who name stuff like that.
Trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find?
Not a great story. It was better in my mind, but I hope you enjoyed it regardless.
You know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Not so much nonsensical, it's just like, without the context, it's just like, why did they name it the June Fire? Problem bear?
Does problem actually mean murderer? Like how Charles Manson is a problem cult leader?
Oh, come on. You just have to look for tracks. That's it.
Yeah, well, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even food.
Yeah, Ivorus.
Thank you, Henry.
I'm not IT, but
yeah.
It drives me nuts too. You'll tell it to your children. I don't know why you always, this is just me being weirdly judgmental, but you always came off to me as a not kids guy, Mark. You think you're gonna have kids someday? What? That's how you fish? Henry, you need to keep that. Wait, maybe I don't need this anymore. Can I store it? Okay, I can just store it. Wait, what am I doing? Search the lakeside for bear tracks. And where am I? Am I near Jonesy Lake? Let's get our compass out. So that's north. Where did I start? Did I even start like near anything It's on the table. That's fair. I mean, it's better to be flexible about that kind of thing. You asked that yesterday. You've probably been asked it several times over the last year or so, but thanks to the Bader-Meinhof effect, you only feel like it's a coincidence. I have a beautiful son. His name's Harvey. He eats cat food. Don't judge him. Well, assuming we're going to Jonesy Lake, I guess we could just start heading west. Well, no, because if we were in Thunder Canyon, we'd be able to see the creek. We might be in Thoroughfare Basin. Not sure where I am. I'm just gonna walk until I find something that orients me. Oh wait, we've... Just a campfire. This might be a bad way to approach this game. I probably just missed something that is supposed to have oriented me. Oh, okay. There we go. Which lake is this? Two Forks. It doesn't say. Yeah, this is the lake where the two girls were and where I threw their stereo in the lake. Tell Harvey. Actually, I don't know where Harvey is. Now that I think about it, he might be... Hope he's not locked out of the room. If anyone distantly hears a cat meowing, let me know. Is it choppy for anyone else? Let me check. I did. Oh yeah, I'm dropping frames. Did drop some frames for a little. I'm still dropping frames. Oh no, that's not good. I got a button for this. It seems okay now. I dropped 7,000 frames. 5% of all the frames I've streamed in this stream I've dropped. That is not good. I didn't realize it's been cutting in and out. It seems okay now though. Maybe it's only when the game is active. Let's switch back, but I'm gonna eyeball that. So I switched back, yeah, and my frames just dropped like immediately. Why is that? Seems okay now. Just trying to jack up the bitrate. Not that it would matter. Oh, it's dipping again. Yeah, it's dropping here and there. Like, it's not, like, dead, but it's definitely dropping. I might restart it at some point. Okay, what am I doing? Search the lakeside for bear tracks. I don't see no bear tracks. Probably just missing them. They're probably extremely obvious even. Every time I just pull up my radio randomly, it's usually because I'm trying to run. Okay, it seems okay now. Let me know again if the stream starts dropping frames real bad. How's that Firewatch going? Pretty good. We found ourselves a fire yesterday, or a couple weeks ago apparently. Trying to figure out exactly, is that just fog? Thought they were like falling leaves for a second. Kind of look like amoebas. So shift pulls out the radio. R is the toggle run button. I'm sorry, technically there is no run button. It's a jog button, is what they call it in the menu. At least we found ourselves another supply cache. I love that they make you do this every time. It's so good. Alright, we'll be fine. Ron, August 29th, 1986. Got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are. Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Is that how you say that? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. Probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must got hung up. Dude, Dave and Ron. OTP. P.S. Amigos is Spanish. Profesionales is Italian. The Fourth Estate by Richard Sturgeon. By Hideo Kojima. A Hideo Kojima book. Neil Black thought a trip to California would do him some good. He'd soak up some sun, drive a convertible, and maybe even enjoy a poolside drink with a tiny umbrella. Murder. Anything else? Old sweater. University of Eastern Colorado. Good old U of EC, as they call it. Oh, let's just orient. So, this is 305. 305, okay. That is where I am. How are you doing, by the way, Hex Spin? What have you been up to? Still no bear tracks that I've seen, at least. I should check in the lake. It's ash from the fire. Oh, good. Good call. Yeah, that's you're smarter than I am. That's for sure. Yeah, I like games like this too. Now that there's a bit more viewership, I gotta ask this again. So, what's the studio that made Dear Esther? I was drawing a blank earlier and it was driving me crazy. I don't know why I keep just like... Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Okay. I don't see anything, really. I'm probably just missing them. Wait, is that a tombstone? Oh, no. The Chinese room. Chinese room. They made Amnesia Machine for Pigs, right? Big freezes. Oh, no. Yeah, and I might restart the stream because that's... Oh, yeah, it's real bad. I just lost another 3% of all the things, all the frames I've tried to stream. Yeah, and looking at my little Ethernet adapter thing, it is red, which means the connection isn't strong right now. I wonder if there's something else that would be eating up this, my bandwidth. Do I have any streams on in the background by accident? No. I don't think so. I'm just gonna try restarting the stream. So. Dear Esther. Oh, everyone's gone to Rapture. That's right. Okay. I never played that one. Okay. I'm going to, actually, I should try switching the server because that sometimes helps. So I will be right back. Oh, that's not the one. You like Machine for Pigs a lot. I actually really liked Machine for Pigs. Actually, I shouldn't even continue talking. I'm dropping so many frames. Stopping stream. Okay. Going live again. Let's see if it holds up this time. I'm going to keep OBS up in my other monitor. So I switched servers to New York. It was still set to Houston, Texas, because I did like almost no prep for streaming in my new place. Yeah, people give Machine for Pigs a lot of shit, and I actually really liked Machine for Pigs. I actually finished Machine for Pigs, and I didn't finish the first Amnesia. And neither, of course, is as good as Soma was. Soma was excellent. Should I be searching further away from the lake? I feel like I checked pretty closely the entire area there. Yeah, Soma was great. Especially the ending of Machine for Pigs was just really disturbing. Like, they just nailed the mood. Just gets really batshit. I think the problem was people just wanted it to be just like the first Amnesia, and it really wasn't. What am I missing? Search the lakeside for bear tracks. I'm just missing some obvious... Oh, here we go.
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
Oh, I can actually pick it up. Here I am, like, squinting and getting really close to my monitor.
What the... it's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
Rainbow strikes.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried. You
Toward
didn't find and
canyon.
eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating.
Toward Thunder Canyon?
Regardless, just let me know, okay, Buckaroo?
Buckaroo.
I don't know why I just called you that.
Yeah. I had the same exact reaction. I was like, Buckaroo. Video's frozen, but you can hear me. Oh no.
Henry? Are you there? What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Bear.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Clearly a bear would knock me out and then
Seriously,
run away.
You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
I don't... What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
Wapiti.
I don't know.
Wapiti.
I saw the name Wapiti Station.
I was saying
before
Wapiti.
Cold talked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
Okay.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
Yeah. Oh, wrong button.
This just seems like a misunderstanding or something.
There are people listening to our conversations.
Stream
The
still
person
dropped
or
a
these
few, but it seems a
people
lot
were
better.
hiding in the bushes down here. What the fuck, D?
I don't know, Henry. This sounds crazy.
Yeah, and you're not the one who just saw our words on a clipboard out in the middle of nowhere.
Those words were from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5
Someone's gonna like
weeks
blackmail
ago?
him and feelings for his wife, and
Friendship, our whole summer.
Delilah, you gotta cut this out.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who.
Oh.
I'll hike out there and get some answers.
Yeah,
Great.
take charge.
Just keep a clear head. Don't, do anything crazy.
Like taking a job in the middle of nowhere with literally no escape from whatever or whoever is
Yeah,
out
this
there.
is weirdly like horror game vibes
Kill anybody.
You got it,
at
boss.
times. Like the guy at the beginning with the flashlight just creeping on you, and then like ransacking your place and getting knocked out. Like this has like I know what you did last summer vibes. Like someone's gonna be like, I know about you and Delilah, and I'm gonna tell Julia. Like that's what I'm getting from this. Gets pretty interesting as it goes on, don't worry. See, a lot of people, it's weird because Gone Home's advertising kind of build it as a pseudo horror story where it's like discover the mystery, why everyone's disappeared. When I played Gone Home, I don't think I got that vibe once. I mean, it's been a really long time.
Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link
But,
fence
yeah.
between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
A
But
fence?
this is like flat out
Yeah.
horror mystery a little bit. Like getting
Big.
stalked.
It goes off
Might
in
get
both
killed.
directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Ooh.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora.
Let
or
me
whatever.
in.
That's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
We'll see what you can do to get past it.
There's also this.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Oh, that reminds me, I have a camera. I meant to take a picture earlier. The very first scene of this stream. Let's take a picture now, even though it's not nearly as good. I have a lot of nostalgia for that sound. I can like feel it when I hear it. When I hear that noise. Let me in! Can't get in.
Look, I'm not gonna be able to get into this place.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know how to
I
even
don't know how
begin
long
to
I can
approach
stick around
opening
out here
this
until someone
gate.
notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Yeah, try 1, 2, 3, 4.
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're
South of
probably
Ruby
the type
River.
of guys who would help you get through that fence.
This fence should be on the map now, right? Gate. Okay. South of Ruby River, which is wow. Okay. So let's take Thunder Canyon. We'll go through that little. Well, no, we don't even have to do. No, we would have to do the cave system. Probably be faster to just go. We're gonna climb the thing again. Take that south of Two Forks. Yeah, that's the ticket. Oh, I thought I could like jump that gap. Yeah, I mean, I guess he doesn't have a lot of tools. In my mind, I was like, just break the lock. What are you doing, Henry? Very Team Fortress 2-y. Yeah, they're similar art styles, you know, like the really flat kind of cel-shaded kind of style, flat colors. The Witness also has a relatively similar art direction, I feel like. If you've ever played The Witness. So I climb the thing. I'm gonna pass Thunder Canyon. Actually, let's go to the cache. Okay, so I'm at the cache. Go here. We're gonna cross the Thunder Canyon River. Well, if that's the cache. Yeah. I hate how you can't run with the map out. I think the witness was how I found your stream, Mark. I'm pretty sure. Because I just follow... I follow a lot of games. Like, I almost follow as many games as I do people. Yeah, actually, I can't really go much... I pretty much go as far south as I can next to Jonesy Lake before I start heading east. Oh, Outer Wilds. You're right. It was Outer Wilds for sure. I love watching... Wait, really?
There's really no way past some of this underbrush that's grown over the trail.
See, the thornier a trail is, the less inclined a ranger is to want to deal with it. They'll just hike or take their horse a different way.
Yeah, I love watching Outer Wilds streams. Absolutely love them. Especially because that is a game you like quite literally can't play fresh ever again. Like The Witness you could, like after enough time you've kind of, even though you know the rules and it'll be a lot easier and some of that discovery is gone, you can at least enjoy like the puzzle, you know, the mental gymnastics of doing them. Or like a game like Myst, you could at least ignore... Well, I shouldn't comment on Myst because I know you haven't played it yet. But Outer Wilds, you can't. You really can't. Yeah, I think I have to go all the way. I have to go to that cave system again because that's an overpass that goes south. Yeah, Artemis, me too. A silent playthrough of Firewatch, or at least as silent of a playthrough as possible. Oh, yeah. Where you just never... I'm sure they comment on it if you do that, Glass Brain. The game's been surprisingly reactive to certain things that I just wasn't expecting it to be reactive to. Like, the biggest one was me throwing the stereo in the lake. She commented on it. It gave me a whole unique dialogue option, and that was something I had to very deliberately choose to do. Like, the game did not suggest it or anything.
Well, are the other lookouts telling the truth?
Of course, why wouldn't they be?
I don't know, maybe someone told them not to.
You're suggesting that you and I are actually being watched by whom exactly?
I don't know, obviously.
Someone who's telling folks I've worked with for years to lie? Big Brother is not casting his shadow on the Shoshone, Henry.
Look, you should have seen this clipboard, Delilah.
Yeah.
I guess I should have.
I should have looked at it
All right,
closer.
I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay.
I didn't get to take a whole lot of it in.
Radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
Oh,
And
I really want to do that.
Think
I'll wait for this dialogue
maybe
down.
someone was, you know,
I don't know. What?
tailing me, following me around, like working with other people.
Henry, you are way too much of a dope to be in the mob.
Someone
had to say it.
To hear us sometimes, and was hiding near the lake. Come on.
I
Just admit it. You're a little worried.
You could do that in The Walking
Of
Dead
course,
as
I'm
well,
worried,
Glass
but
Brain.
let's just try to keep things calm, okay? Keep things on an even keel.
Wanted to try to get it with that flower petal in frame. Let's take a cursed photo. Look at this cursed ass photo.
Hello?
Another gate. Still locked. Went to the cave, spelunky time. Time for the roguelike minigame inside the walking simulator. Yeah, that's true, Glassbrain.
I know we don't know what's going on yet.
That if you... that she reacts... she does remember a lot of the things you choose to say to her.
It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
I'm sure he's fine, Delilah. I mean, don't you think if this started happening to them, he or his dad would have said something?
I don't know, Ned was a weird guy.
No, nobody is that weird. The moment you hear someone in the bushes or get punched from the shadows, you're getting your boss on the phone.
Hey, thanks so much for stopping by, Mark. Really means a lot.
Brian is fine.
You have a good night, man.
I hope so.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I should drop down there. I think this isn't knocking the game. I feel like I'm missing some of the nuances of Delilah's relationships. I think just between like interacting with chat and trying to also navigate the game while the dialogue just continues on, I've missed a couple of things. Yeah, I wonder if she would like lose her flirtiness. I don't want to say I flirted back, but there were times when she would say something really charming, so I'd like, just kind of like joke back with her. And I wonder if the game interpreted that as me flirting with her. And now that's why the feelings thing is happening, or if the feelings thing happens no matter what. There's a lot of questions I have. What was that? The June fire.
Whoa, the June fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
Oh.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Forest Burns.
I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of
Forrest
my 30s
Burns
keeping
needs
the
to
wilderness safe.
drop a log.
Would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal.
Named
since the
Royal
1850s.
Tenenbaum.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
I don't know why I'm going back up here. I guess just to make sure my
That's even worse.
little room is
Well, it's
okay.
still better than Forrest Burns.
Anything going on in here? Put some coffee on the stove, you know. So one of the most popular grocery stores in Texas is called H-E-B. And the B actually stands for Butts. I think it's like Howard Edward Butts. I always loved that about Texas. Of all the things to love, that's one of them. Okay. Check the map. So we're gonna... Right now we are here. We pretty much just gotta go south. Cross Ruby River. Go, east. Also, did we miss any of these caches the first time? I know we had missed one to the north the first time. We missed 302, unfortunately, which is a bummer. But I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, some other weird names. I remember in elementary school, one of my classmates was named Murtaza Rumparabola. And I'll always remember that guy. Murtaza Rumparabola. Dang, I got to this river a lot quicker than I thought I would. And that smoke from the June fire is pretty rough. Harry Ball. I feel like if your last name is Ball, you just like, you can't choose that name without knowing what you're doing, right? Terminal 7. Now a major motion picture starring Anders Nelson. It's weird, I don't think I ever knew anyone named Anders. And I met an Anders in real life for the first time the other day, and now there's an Anders here. Like, when I met him, I was like, ah, Anders, that's an interesting name. But apparently it's a name. Kurt Russell is Don Carl. Accidental survivor. JFK. November 21st, 1963. John Russell knows that the president's life hangs in the balance, but who would believe him? That reminds me of the Stephen King story. Was it 11/23/63? Is that what it's called? It's also turned into a show starring James Franco. And it's pretty good. Basically, this guy, played by James Franco, goes back in time to, like, a couple years, or I don't know the date Kennedy was assassinated because I'm atrocious with history, but he goes back in time to before Kennedy was assassinated. And he can do that over and over and over and try to come up with a perfect loop that, like, prevents his assassination. Something like that.
I found where they did the
Really interesting. Kind of pseudo sci-fi, but
normally they wouldn't do that
historical
close to a
sci-fi.
body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to two forks now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Someone's trying to get me fired. Okay, I figured it out.
That one was an honest accident. I'm
Figured it out.
For wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
I didn't even catch the pun the first time. Also, hey there, Kevik. How are you doing? A snowmobile.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
The hell?
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Whoa, someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
And that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
She commented on it, Henry.
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used
Pork
to be a sign
Pond.
up for it, but,
I like it.
start stealing it.
Zangoose. 46 months. Thank you so much, Zangoose. Welcome back. Oh, crap. Nope. I hate how you can't access dialogue while the map is up. Because then you gotta fumble for the M key. Because you have one hand on WASD, one hand on the mouse, so you have to take it off, find M, put it back, and then by then the timer's like almost up. Steal the Pork Pond sign. Yeah, it's a sweet name. I don't think there is a sign. Is there? Is that a sign? Huh.
So is the
Someone
scout camp
did
anywhere
steal
near
the sign.
Pork Pond?
Yeah, it is. Just keep heading east. You'll cross a small ravine and you shouldn't be able to miss it.
Yeah, someone's just trying to get me fired. Clearly. Maybe, what's her face? Julia's parents. I forgot Julia's name for a moment. That's bad. Camp Arapaho.
Camp Arapaho.
Arapaho.
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
It where
Camp
we was in large
Parapaho.
numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers. The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Pork Pond, lovely. Oh, he like even drew in like the burnt little forest area. How's the stream been, by the way? Have I been dropping any more frames? Kind of to the north, it looks like. Said past the ravine. Yeah, that's got to be kind of this way. Oop. Long drop down. Stream seems good. Okay, yeah, just give me a holler if it gets bad again, because I do really want to know. Can't comment on the totem. I love the radio sound too. Real good.
You ever talked to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
What type of nerdy hobbies are we talking about with him? Like marching band?
Hey.
Oh, no.
Don't trash talk
Like
marching
comics,
band.
Model rockets, wizards and wyverns, you know.
Oh,
Guess they couldn't use the name
Thanks to
Dungeons and
Brian, I can
Dragons because of
almost recall
copyright.
by memory the armor classes of most dragons.
the what? No, you can't.
Hey, planar dragons armor class. Let's see.
Okay, no, I believe you. We're good.
Yeah, those nerds. Why would anyone talk about that?
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
I saw this and I just wanted to climb up and just lay on this.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
Another clipboard. Oh no, it's a memo.
Hey, D, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Squad boss Grant Carson, July 10th, 1989. Wyoming Interagency Hotshot Crew, Paint Rock Ranger District, 1220 Northeast Street, Grable, Wyoming, 82426. Regarding Dr. Simmons at, what was it? Wapiti Station, Thoroughfare Region. Squad boss Carson. In the next few days, you and your team will be dropping into the Thoroughfare region of Shoshone National Forest, the cut of fire line south of Ruby River. I'm writing you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons at Wapiti Station. He reached out to the superintendent with wildlife concerns about his research site. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak with you as part of a wildfire risk assessment of the region. I told them they have nothing to worry about and that your team's fire lines are the most potent preventative measure in protecting their site, even though they'll be more than a mile away. I think they've got insurance companies to answer to. Thanks as always for your service. Rich Slisarenko, Assistant Superintendent.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr.
That would explain the
Simmons at
fence.
Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station.
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
What's PhysX? I don't even remember PhysX.
And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah.
I mean,
what
like, what games was
Well,
PhysX
fuck
used in?
that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and...
Man, all the way back up to Wapiti Meadow. Okay. It's fine. Now that I have an axe, I can bust open that lock. Wapiti Meadow, that is where I think it is, right? Yeah, man. Okay. Well, I mean, this time, however, we can just go that way. We don't have to take Thunder Canyon. Right. Oh, wait. Was there... There was something that I could have commented on, I think. Ah, can't find it now. Oh! Campfire. Stomp out. It's like, when I'm looking at it, though, you have to look at a really weird spot. It won't let me. Yeah, now we have an axe. Now it really is survival horror. I played through Resident Evil 2, the remake, recently. Really enjoyed it, by the way. The thing that was really strange was the way, like, knives work. I wasn't used to that. I bet that bothered a lot of people when they played that. I could just imagine the fan base being like, oh, they changed how knives work. I want to save camera film for taking photos of evidence later in the game. Are you being serious or joking? Ah. I feel like he's not putting like any heft into those swings. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think we found the book. Were you talking about Terminal 7?
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you
I'm
are,
just guessing.
at least.
Sure you are. Sure.
On my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere?
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
What?
Oh, fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
She's in on it.
Not without tapping our radios.
Remember that conversation that
Get in your tower.
we
Shut
were
the
able to
door.
hear?
Don't leave and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Day 77. Usually a reason. Yeah, the reason was to take pretty pictures. They even said that. Or you could just like own it. Own the spoiler that you just gave me.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today.
She'll call us, Henry. Were you not
The
listening?
June fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine.
Oh,
sorry.
shit.
Went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
Achievement unlocked. Someone's out here.
I didn't sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
Well, it's a new day. What a day, this day we've been given.
Where is she?
Maybe I am actually asleep
she
right
is.
now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
By the way,
I can't even see her
was wondering
silhouette.
if
She
your
might not even
Flora
be in
of the
there.
Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
Yep.
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Might want to save that axe to take photos of evidence later. Save that axe. Already examined it. Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure.
What is her
It's
deal?
the,
She's
No,
acting so
you
strange.
don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you
Oh.
should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
I see.
Oh, Yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
I see.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Haha, I get it. I get it. Never even heard of the game before seeing you play a night. Sure, you haven't. Oh, man. There. Right back to where we were, but we're gonna go west this time. You know, it's funny if for whatever reason that actually isn't true, like I don't have to save my photos, I'm actually gonna be kind of mad. Because I was having fun taking photos of the environment, and now it's like I'm not going to. Just in case. But on a serious note, this is a blind playthrough, so definitely try to be mindful. Or just press F12. Fuck you. Get out of here, Steam screenshot. Wait, yeah, I just had to go south, right? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, if I'm being watched and tracked anyway, does it really matter that she was talking in codes, you know? That she was trying to disguise where she wanted me to go. Oh, no, further south. Okay. Then we're gonna go west. Yeah, I was thinking of the river, but it was Pork Pond. Okay. And there's that cottonwood tree. I got another witness flashback from this tree. Is there's a part of the island that just has a big sprawling one of these big trees. Big tree. There it is, big tree. All right, let's see what Delilah wanted me to do here. That is a screenshot. Good call. Very good call. All right, I'm going to save my last 10 for the evidence. Oop. Ah, where did it go? I saw it flash for a moment. Man, those colors. That was a very short day, by the way. Assuming that's a sunset.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
Oh, he said it out loud.
Cash box there?
Why did he do that?
Must be around here somewhere.
Idiot.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code.
Ooh.
It's 5678.
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
5643. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I like how I can, like, shake my head. Oop. I always want to click on this poster. Oh, I haven't been I didn't copy the map information at the last cache near the whatchamacallit, near Jonesy Lake. Oh well. 3 blind rats. New radio. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Cheeky.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now.
Okay, maybe she's
holding
not
clean,
in on it.
Radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
Oh, I can accuse her of
Whatever
that.
these people are doing is illegal, right? We need to find out how they're doing it, why, everything. You understand?
Are you okay?
I don't know, Henry.
People have been listening to us all summer. How is this actually happening?
I don't know. I'm scared. None of it makes any sense.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone
Love
else
the music.
in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking.
Am I just making all of this up? I mean, the eavesdropping, the spying, is this... Fuck, are you... Is any of this real?
Yeah, why does she believe him so much?
What? Are you serious?
Maybe I'm just
Like, she
losing
just
my
took
mind.
all of his word for it
What?
anytime he reported this stuff.
And maybe it's happening to me, and I'm imagining that I have a boss out here and that we're being spied on.
Henry.
Maybe there was something in the water, or our condo was underneath some power lines, and you, Delilah, you're not real.
Henry, think about her. If what happened to her were happening to you, you wouldn't even be able to realize it.
Okay?
Henry, sweetie, I am real and this is happening. I'm as real as the sky is blue. Take a second and then call me back. I'm on your side.
Sky, I don't see no blue out here. I don't see no damn blue.
Okay, I'm all right. I'm headed towards the site.
Good. Keep your head up.
So I'm going to Wapiti, right? Yeah. All right, so now... oh, I can actually just head north from here. Where Cache 308 was. I could actually just keep going north until I hit Cache 241 and then go west. It's either that or I go here and then west and then north. That might be safer because I remember this kind of ends. Okay, well, point is we got to go back. She cares so much despite only knowing him through a radio. Yeah, that's what I was saying is like she's taking so much of his word for it that any of this is actually happening and treating it like super seriously. Like that, her willingness to play along makes me think she is somehow in on it. Plus that conversation we overheard really early on in the game. Oh wow, I'm totally not facing the way I thought I was. Like she's got to be in on it, right? I didn't want to just flat out accuse her though, like that felt wrong. Like she sounds genuinely afraid. I don't know. I still have barely any idea what's happening. And how it relates to like Henry and his wife.
Hey,
Oh,
I
fuck.
just thought of something.
What is it?
Not great.
Oh wait.
What is it?
I filed a
come on,
report
controls.
that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
What? Why would you do that? I told you to say the minimum and just keep it vague.
I know, and I didn't. I just didn't want to be hassled.
And now someone probably has a transcript of
Yeah,
that entire
they're gonna know that.
conversation.
And
They're lying.
I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
Nope.
Yeah, I can't It's funny. Usually in stories like this, I can kind of start to piece things together a bit. In this one, I just have no idea where this is going to go exactly. Like, they really do keep it very open, like, tonally, and don't give you a whole lot of information. I mean, it's still driving forward, but we're just not getting any closer to actually, like, figuring it out, you know? It is a good mystery. Yeah, definitely. I'm enjoying it a lot. Probably going to get to a good stopping point pretty soon. Well, what time is it? I slept like shit last night, so I'm like real tired. $11:25. Thank you. That's still pretty early though. How much do I have left in the game is the question. I know that's a very loaded question. And it's a hard question to ask as a streamer because like the chat will always kind of feel inclined to err on the side of it being shorter rather than longer because they want to like see it continue even if they're unaware of that bias. Like my rule of thumb anytime I've ever asked chat how much do I have left is to take what they say and like double it. Like if it sounds plausible, then double it from there. That seems to work pretty well. Wait, right. Wait, so that's the creek. I'm confused, hang on. Where is... No, this is the end, okay. So then this should lead to that little climbing route, I think. Climb, tree, gates. Is this right? Yeah. Oh yeah, because it's going down, not climbing. Okay. You take your time or not with things meander around. I tend to meander in games like this. I like to take in the scenery and such. Just ramble a whole bunch. Fence. Here we go. Can't wait to see what's behind this fence. Ah, wait. Here we go.
I'm busting the gate down. There's nobody around, and it's.
Oh, this is so wrong.
Copy that.
Yeah, do it. Okay, that's a cool way to do that. Wasn't what I was expecting, but it's cool. Ooh, the music. Oh shit. Achievement unlocked. B plot.
I got stung by a bee.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes, kind of.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Wapiti Station personnel. If you're trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he is on site from August 15th to October 15th. University-owned equipment is the responsibility of Dr. Josen. Sorry, not Johnson. Josen. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Cat Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area, and any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately. Immediately. Really nice music. And turn it came up a hair. Here's a question I'm probably going to regret asking. Does this game have multiple endings? There were some triplets in there. It's nice. Also, who did the soundtrack to this, I wonder? I don't think I know off the top of my head.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. Dee, there's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower. And they can probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
Yeah, so, like, which radio I'm using does not matter at all. Let's see what else we got here. Did that get marked on the map? It did not. I'd be shocked if there weren't cameras out here. Like, we're gonna get caught. Oh my god. I actually got, like, for the first time in the entire game, I actually got the feeling that I'm in danger. Like, legit. This is scary.
And there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech. This equipment is not stuff from the hardware store.
That swinging light, why?
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station.
Sturdy leather belt. 4 strength, 4 stam leather belt? Camp stove.
I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
Can actually read this stuff too. Supplies? Question mark? Transceiver, cot.
This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of
Report on the
cots here.
transceiver last.
They live and work in the same tent.
Yeah.
Peanut
all one
butter.
operation.
Biff. It's mine.
Like us.
Yeah, like us.
Ah, I can't store the peanut butter. Shelf of food.
Oh
I found their main monitoring desk.
Oh my god, what do you see?
He has like
Seriously, at
the
this
sneakiest
stage,
sounding
I
voice
believe
now.
Just about anything.
There's a box here with a dial. It has a needle, like it measures earthquakes.
You mean like a lie detector?
Yeah, I'm not sticking around to get hooked up to it. Okay. Shit. Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths.
I could
I
definitely
normally
feel
take.
the X-Files on it. I don't know if I feel
Positive
Twin
it's you?
Peaks,
I'm not sure, but I think so.
but definitely X-Files for sure.
There's some sort of monitor. I don't know what it does. Maybe air quality or something?
Maybe they're keeping data on everything that could impact our moods.
That looks possible. This is crazy.
Yeah. This is crazy. Mess.
The desk in here is a mess. I mean, it's like someone was in a rush or knocked a bunch of stuff over on accident.
Barometer.
They're measuring the barometric pressure, too. Why?
Maybe it's just a diversion.
Interesting idea. Here we go. Subject beacon frequents sex social role. Huh. Let's see, male frequent departure from Two Forks area. That would be me. Female PE. MOPE. Avoidance behaviors, consult previous data. MO. unreciprocated desire for copulation, conflict with other males, disproportionate food intake. It's like they're broadcasting something that's supposed to like control our moods.
Okay, so there's a log here that tracks the movement of 4 distinct subjects.
You and me?
Yeah, definitely me, and I suppose you too.
What about the other two?
Maybe the missing girls?
No, because MF.
Like they're still out here and these people are following them?
Maybe, it's possible, right?
But then why haven't you seen them?
I don't know.
We'll talk this over and figure out how to get the hell out of here.
Put back. No, Kate, take it. I mean, they would know. Oh, shit. I think I did just store it by accident. Oh, that's not good.
I mean, this stuff looks like it just got lifted out of the space shuttle.
I have to tell you, if I found out this was NASA, I'd be a hell of a lot happier.
Clear away. There's something I can actually interact with. Not the mug. Well, I can, but it says clear away. I saw it. Where did it go? Can't. Oh. Every time I think it. Oh, here we go. Mess. Like clear away is there, but it's not actually something I can do. Anything else I want to report here? I don't think so.
Well, there's nobody here. It's just tents and equipment, and yeah, that's it.
Look everywhere. Maybe you can find something that will help us know what's going on.
Okay, will do. I didn't want to get that close to the ropes, but...
Why would something like this even be out here? Wouldn't it be easier to spy on people in a city? Somewhere you can blend into the background?
It's also a lot harder to get rid of problems if there are people around. Out
Beep.
here, you can just disappear.
Beep.
Thanks for that. How about I stay in my lookout and you do all the hiking around?
No thank you.
Now they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
Man, I'm so intrigued by this. This plot is nothing what I expected. I don't know what I expected now that I think about it. Not sure. Just not this. Like, of all the things I could have guessed this game to be, this was not it. And that's good. That's a good thing. I'm smiling. You know, something that I don't know if I've ever commented on this, but a lot of the times when I'm playing these games and streaming for y'all, I'm just like smiling like the whole time. Like, I don't know if it comes across at all or if you can hear it in my voice because I don't have a face cam on, but like as I play, like usually I'm just like smiling as I comment and kind of explore and stuff. Like not like literally the whole time, but I smile a lot. I don't know. I don't know why I thought of that or wanted to remark on it, but yeah, I know you can hear when people are smiling. That's why I was like, I don't know if you can hear it or not. Wait. No, I still need to investigate the meadow. Unless, well... yeah, I can't see shit. Yeah, that just goes back. So I must have missed something. And she did say very specifically just look everywhere. So there's got to be somewhere, something tucked away. I don't know. Oh, that was weird. Oh. Like the game stuttered for a second, like something was about to happen.
I think I found the thing they used to track us.
Holy shit.
You know, you swear like a lot.
Not the time, Hank.
She really
Anyway,
does.
It's called a wave receiver. Looks like it picks
Like
up.
that was one of my
anything
first
that
thoughts
emits a
playing this. I was
signal.
like, God damn,
It's got
she swears a
basic
lot.
orienteering capabilities, everything.
I'm glad they acknowledged it.
Holy shit, Henry.
Yeah. Holy
Oh, Chris
shit.
Remo. Okay. I know that name. I couldn't tell you what else he's done, but I do know the name. I'm pretty sure I follow him too. Uh-oh, there's going to be someone like right outside, I bet. Ooh, cool. Oh, no.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
Oh, it replaced my compass. Wait, oh, clear away. There we go. Oh, yo. What did we just find?
Are you shitting me?
What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking?
Susceptibility to manipulation.
Henry, do you hear me?
Says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it. Worst case scenario...
Look, maybe that's what they want us to do.
What do you mean?
Maybe they're trying to push us to the point where we do something crazy. I mean, the grass is dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
Well, now I'm thinking, what if you're right?
This is so
I
wild.
just don't think we should do anything that we can't undo.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
Ah, so fucking wound up!
But the thing says I'm the susceptible one
It's all right. I'm just gonna
to manipulation.
hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Suggest we disengage if subject decides to leave his post. Should we take it? I mean, I took a picture of it. I feel weird taking this. I feel like they're gonna know, or I don't know. Take it? Okay. Oh! That's fine. I'll take Delilah's too. Why not? They're gonna know, though. They're gonna know! Mythos, what have you done? Oh, I can't run. That's not good. It's almost never good. Okay, now I can run. Yow. Do I still have the thingy? Oh, I do. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I thought it was detecting someone, like, straight ahead of me. Still like everything else in the camp. That's not true. I tried to take the peanut butter and it wouldn't even let me. Where am I even going now? Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Whoa!
Oh, I'm on the edge of my seat.
Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site.
What?
Yeah, I just climbed out of there, and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not
I
the
didn't
best
do that.
idea.
It wasn't
It
me.
wasn't me.
What do we do?
We just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
My God, what a game. This is nuts. This is totally nuts. As someone who knows the game really well, how much time do I have left, roughly? I think I might... Oh, wow. Say split this one off here. This seems like a great stopping point if I'm gonna. There's 3 in-game days. We're on day 77. So... Man, that is such a good stopping point. Like, such a perfect stopping point. So... Let's stop there. As much as I feel like it's a short stream than what I wanted to do. That's just a really good point to stop. So, plus, like I said, I'm like super tired. So, we'll finish this next time. In the next day or so. Because I'm super curious how this is going to end. I mean, we could do the longing. We're done with the 400 days. 1/3 or 1/4. For once, usually I think that the chat is like exaggerates how close you are. For once, I think that's actually exaggerating how far away I am. Dude, if I'm only 1/4 through, that'd be crazy. Ugh. Man, really cool. Really cool story. I'm excited. All right, well, hey guys, thanks again, as always, for watching the stream. It's always a pleasure to have you. And thanks to the resubs, which there were a lot this stream. New follower, thank you. Really means a lot, and it's always a pleasure streaming for you. Look up all the stuff PlayStation is doing in VR prototyping. They've got some awesome finger tracking stuff. Oh yeah, I saw that. Not barely related, but I saw like budget cuts got pushed back a little bit. Which I'm excited to finally get the full version of budget cuts, because I never got to play that. Although I'm interested because PSVR is largely like a 180-degree cone. It'll kind of work 360, but I wonder how much budget cuts will suffer from not having true room scale, you know? But, okay, I'm gonna cut it there. Thanks again so much for watching. And, ooh, goodness, Toxic Avenger. 59 months. Goodness. Thank you so much, Toxic. Welcome back. I really appreciate that. That's amazing. Unfortunately, I am about to head out. So, yeah, wow. I'm just like speechless with how this game is going. How he perked up as soon as I did that. That's funny. Total coincidence. It's not a live video, but still pretty amazing. If you're not already following the stream, please follow. Every follow really, really helps. And maybe next stream, as we get toward the finale, if you know someone who really likes Firewatch, bring a friend. We can enjoy the ending together. So, have a great evening, everybody. Bye-bye.